Hello, and welcome to Surveillance Bridge. In this video, we will show you how to use the Surveillance Bridge plugin to recover your Milestone XProtect recording server from a disaster. To prepare for a disaster scenario, you need to install the Surveillance Bridge plugin and then set it up accordingly. You can find more information about these steps in a separate video. In this environment, the Milestone XProtect management client is currently running, and Surveillance Bridge has detected a disaster in one of the recording servers, as indicated by a warning sign and a big red message. To start the recovery, click the Disaster Recovery Wizard button. This will open a wizard divided into 6 required steps. Make sure to read all of the prerequisites first. In order for the process to work as expected, your replacement recording server must be running and licensed. Surveillance Bridge should also be running, but it does not need to be licensed. The replacement server must have an empty volume for each storage volume of the failed server. Last but not least, the newer server must be online in the management client and without any attached devices. By clicking Next, you'll be taken to the first step of the disaster recovery, selecting the replacement server. We have a server already prepared for this, so we can select it. Then you may proceed with the optional activation of your Surveillance Bridge subscription. The third step involves stopping the failed recording server. You should not restart it until the recovery procedure completes. Next, you need to have a replacement disk for every affected storage volume of the failed recording server formatted in NTFS. It needs to have a drive letter assigned, which matches the one of the affected storage. Currently, a green check mark indicates that we have fulfilled this condition. Click Next to proceed to the fourth step, recovering your server and its storage. Here, we simply need to confirm that we want the disaster recovery to occur for a particular failed server and its particular storage volume or volumes. There may be more than one affected volumes. Once the process completes, the failed recording server will be started again, but it may take a few minutes for all metadata to be restored. Click Finish to close the wizard. If we check the management client, we can see that all the warnings are gone, we have one working server, and its data is being synchronized with the cloud. If we have a failure of a single storage volume, not the whole server, the procedure is similar, but it is captured in a separate video for you to watch if interested. This concludes our video showing you how to recover your recording server with the disaster recovery feature of the Surveillance Bridge plugin. Thank you for viewing.